Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading for April. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, we got fear and a movement. All right. Thriving and change. Yeah, and I think the fears are coming from the change. So it's like you want to move, you want to change, but at the same time you're scared of the changes. Past, we got the dreamer. Visions, trance, apparitions. In the present, we have Isa. Stillness, pause, delicacy. Advice card, bliss. Contentment, satisfaction, security. Leaving the month, we have the ancient elder experience, lessons. Overall energy, we're having the king of the darkwood elves. Authority, credibility, status. All right. Let's pull some tarot cards for this. All right, in the past, we got the Hermit, Six of Cups. Present, we have Five of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Advice, we're having 10 of Pentacles with the Magician. Okay. And leaving the month, we're having Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's movement here. There's change coming in. The Hierophant. Okay. So in the past here, we have, you know, the dreamer, visions, trance, apparitions, together with the Hermit and the Six of Cups. I'm feeling like you're done a lot of soul searching. It feels like a quiet time here with Isa as well. Trying to focus on rebuilding, because so what came up is like, are you trying to replicate the past, or like trying to recreate the past but in a better way? So it's almost like what you had in the past, you want it again, but in a different shape or form. So I don't know if you want to go back to somewhere from before, or have like a relationship like you used to have it, like maybe not even with the same person, or you know, get your business moving. It's something here about you've been doing all the inner work. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like even though it seems like a more quieter time, maybe Q1 was quite quiet, you know, more introspective, more meditating, hypnosis, journaling, shadow work, but it's like that has created so much. It made you get clear as well. That's what I'm hearing. It's like it made you get clear on what it is that you really want, but I'm also feeling like a deepening in your sense of spirituality, like religion or non-religious. It's like that spiritual connection to both your inner self, but also to the signs around you. Jace, sorry, my son is getting hyped up with the VR. More that sense of connection to something bigger in life, and maybe noticing more signs around you, like the number sequences, or like birds, or yeah. So with the advice being bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security, Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, you're manifesting stability, security, having enough, having more than enough, like that you don't have to worry, like both with finances, but also when it comes to like maybe family unit, even friends. But I'm sensing more like when it comes to family, maybe I'm feeling like you want to have a core family. Like that's what's coming through here. Maybe trying to manifest a husband or a wife, or like someone you can build a life with. And or maybe it is like building a business that's going to, you know, withstand the years. It could also be moving to a new home or new place where you feel like you can get rooted. So whatever your focus is, that changes, that you feel like it has to happen now, because you're getting very clear on what it is that you need to do, and you're making these changes with the long term. You know, maybe even moving back home, like, okay, you know, I've been out traveling, living abroad, whatever, now I want to go back home to my roots. So something about roots here. So that keeps coming up. I even seeing them. Elder experience lessons here with the Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the traveler, is the adventurer, is the one actually initiating the change as well, or like really moving on it. And the Queen of Pentacles is again like the family energy, like woman, but like it could be male as well, because it's a general reading. But it's that being very content and happy with what you have, and knowing that you can handle both, you know, the money aspect and the home. It's like having it all. That's the energy I always feel from Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're really moving on this. Let's pull a few more cards here. Let's get into it. But it's like bossing up and making the changes that you need to be doing, basically. But know that you have done so much. Like, it's the inner work that's doing it for you. And now you're like matching your actions with that energy. So it's like you're embodying what you're trying to manifest here. Or not trying, you are manifesting it. Maybe you've been working through fears. Maybe that's what you've been doing, you know, so far this year. Like really work through any feelings of lack and disappointment, and like maybe like, what didn't I want to have a relationship? What was the hurt that needed to be cleared so that I can open up and see that relationships can be amazing? And what was it like with money? Like, why do I have scarcity in my life? Like, is it something in my childhood? You know, like, did I grow up with a certain mindset? Like, just looking through everything, I feel like you've already done that, and you've been doing it, and you know, and that's paving the way for you forward, because you know, our beliefs change, you know, directs our, you know, external environment and our reality. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Yeah, that's what you've been doing. You might even be doing it more like as you move forward here, but I feel like you're realizing the happiness starts from within. And when you feel happy, then it's also like very easy to see the next move, because you're not making the choices and the changes out of lack or fear, or just trying to run away from something, or run towards something like the grass is always greener. This is more like, hey, I made myself happy, and how can I just be even more happy? You know, it's not like trying to run away from something. It's not desperation. This is more very calculated, you know, matching your environment with your vibration and knowing what will make you feel happy. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, and spirit, time to collaborate. I think you're bringing in, could be a new man entering your life, you know, helper, partnership, romantic, whatever it is. There's the king of the Darkwood elves, so that could be someone helping you make these changes. So it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to manifest, like, you know, a partner, a life partner. That could be what's coming through. I also feel like you've gained a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom and knowledge during these years where you've been, or this quarter, however long you feel like you've been working on yourself here and your own happiness. but really the sense of deepening with your own intuition and the universe as well. Knight of Wands again. You're moving forward here. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So it is fated for you to do this at this time, and you're having luck here on your side because it is fated. Healing energy, but also like meditation. There we go, the Boss again. Emperor. And you're moving away. Yeah, you're moving away. Look at that Lovers under here. Okay, so definitely practice. So this makes so much sense. You see how she's laying down here, bliss, right? And with her, we're having the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. So manifest by sleeping, basically. Manifest by meditating. You see here, laying down, right? And focusing on what he wants to manifest. So you want some type of movement or travel or, you know, relocation, whatever it is. This is the Seven of Cups is pretty much like the Bliss card, like he daydreaming, fantasizing, love attraction, like, okay, I'm visualizing it, like that kind of energy. That's what they want you to do, because that speeds up your manifestations here and you will be able to move forward. But I'm seeing so much love here. Love or partnership, you know, that there's someone that will be super helpful with these changes coming into your life at this month, or that if you're manifesting the person this month and I'm saying he because it keeps on coming up a he, but it could be anyone, you know. Let's see. All right, last cards with this, and then we're gonna pull some of that too. So it's like not even like efforting. That's what I'm feeling. It's like soft life. I'm just manifesting by daydreaming, that kind of energy. You're just embodying it, manifesting it, living in it, being the vibe, and then, you know, things are starting to just gravitate towards you, or they magically appear. That's the feeling here. You know, nothing will come of the situation, the one you have been in, you know, a time for healing. Yeah. And I think that's what realization you're coming with as well, with all the introspection that you have been doing, that the situation you are in, whether it is a place, a home, like whatever, it's like you can't grow. This is not something long term. And you want the long term thing right now. It's time to take action. Yep. New moon in Aries. And that's the new moon we just had now in the solar eclipse. Yeah. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Yeah. So I think also like the situation or position you've been in has been a lot of healing, because maybe it was some karmic thing there that you needed to live, and you gained so much from it, because remember I said you gained so much wisdom and experience through this. Start being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. Yeah. So this whole thing about healing, but also you taking this time for introspection, getting clear on what it is they want, and working through your fears and, you know, limiting beliefs, and really realizing what it is they want. Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transition, earth intelligence. Didn't I say experience and wisdoms like 3 times already? Yeah. Let me read that for you. Hold on. Gaia gateway activation. Sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, it's a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer too. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one. But your current experiences are vital for your growth. The earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength, learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her, she's your chosen home. So yes, both that, but also the message with that is like I was saying, maybe you just had to experience and live through what you were going through for some type of karmic lesson, or like things that you needed to complete in this lifetime, and you've gained so much from it. It was like pivotal for your growth, right? So just landing that, and you're now ready to say bye. Thank you so much, I appreciate the growth and learning, but see you never. And you're moving into like change and thriving, you know, movement. So you're really ready to bring in all the good stuff now, because whatever you learned it's set you up for the success and the longevity of the roots that you're planting now. So I love this reading for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. And if you want on my TikTok, you know, on TikToks, Cancer has been amazing to me on there. So if you're not on TikTok already, you can go check it out there as well. Love you guys. Bye. And if you need me for anything, all the links are below. Bye.